Level 10 Fletching. 1 to 10 is the most annoying period of fletching ever. You have to just, it's like 200 regular logs you have to chop. It's one of the requirements for the tourist trap quest. I didn't realize that it notified you of that, but yeah. From here on I can do tourist trap. That'll get me to like 27 or something, and at that point I can make oak longbows or oak shortbows or something, I don't know. But that'll be a lot better. I don't think I can do the quest right now, but I can. That's all that really matters. I think I might do some fishing or something like that next. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do yet, but probably some fishing, something like that. Another somewhat AFK skill because I am over here in my main doing some quarry. But yeah, I got 55 strength, 55 attack, 57 HP. I'm 64 combat right now. Looking pretty solid, and I think I'll leave my combats there for a while at least. Alright, here is level 50 agility. I did 43 to 50 just in the past, well, I finished it today, I started yesterday. I actually have been mining at the quarry while doing agility, which I'm kind of, I don't know, it's worked out better than I expected. I can pretty much do both of them fairly efficiently, and it's not really too bad. It is very click intensive, obviously, but it's doable. So I guess I'll go to Falador for until 52, and then I think I'm going to do Wilderness Course until 60, unless it is really bad for whatever reason. I will need to bring food, and I think I will need, well, I don't have energy potions, but I will just need to walk at times, which may or may not be the greatest thing, but I think it'll still be faster XP than Falador, even if I can run all the time at Falador, which I don't know if I can. But yeah, I actually do like the Canifis course quite a lot, and as you can see, got a lot of Marks of Grace. I think I have a few, yeah, so I have enough to buy Graceful Legs. I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't sell them back to the shop after I get them. Alright, so I decided to actually go over and cut some oak logs, because after I do the tourist trap quest, that'll give me to 27 fletching, and then I can make oak longbows. And this is enough oak logs to just craft, or fletch, I guess, longbows until I get to level 40 fletching, and then at 40 I can make willow longbows, and then I can just keep those unstrung. I won't actually have to string any bows if I don't want to until 55 fletching, because I have enough logs to just cut bows all the way through. I'm not really sure. I definitely won't bother stringing the oak ones. I might end up stringing the willow ones just because I could alch those for a decent amount of money, but I don't really know if it's worth it or not. Definitely will be stringing and alching my maple bows, and obviously the yew bows, but I don't know if I'll really bother with the willows. They're alright. They're like 192 GP per alch, so that's alright, but I had to get a lot of nature runes, which would be kind of annoying. But actually I got a decent, I guess it's not crazy, but 5 nests from cutting 1k logs, which is pretty nice. Actually, 2 emerald rings is really good because I can enchant both of those, and that's 2 more dual rings. I'm at 1 charge on my only dual ring, but that means I can get 2 more, which is gonna be amazing. Alright, so I decided to just do the stupid quest because I just need to get it done, but I fucking misclicked one of the XP drops on thieving instead of fletching, because I was just clicking through the dialogue, and then all of a sudden the options came up. So I should have gotten 27 fletching, but instead I only have 22 because I used one of the XP drops on thieving, which is like the absolute worst skill that I could have used it on. So yeah, I have to go cut a bunch more fucking oak logs because stupid shit game. Alright guys, here's level 40 fletching. I have been cutting I decided to actually do willow short bows because I still have enough willow logs to get myself to 55 making longbows. So I have a whole bunch of extra oak logs, so my complaining was kind of for nothing, but the oak logs still will go to use because I need like 1.6, 1.7-ish K oak logs to get myself to 50 construction when I choose to do that, which is something I will probably do sometimes somewhat soon. It will cost a bit of money, but yeah, oak planks are 60 XP each, and 50 construction is like 100k XP, so I need like 1600 something or 1700, so something like that. So it's fine. So I'll have to cut more anyways. But I'm just gonna keep on fletching for now. I can start making willow longbows now, which is really nice. I'm gonna keep just fletching willow longbows until I get to 55 fletching, and then from there I will be out of supplies, and then I'll have to cut about 5k maple logs to get the stuff that I need for 70 fletching, and I'll also need to pick a lot of flax, at least like 5k flax. So I'll probably do that somewhat soon, yeah. And I do have some quests lined up that I probably will do somewhat soon also, because I think I might just do some fletching on my main or something while I do a few quests, because I really do need to get these things done, and it's not like, I mean, I'll have to do fletching sometime anyways. But I want to get Shilo Village done, and then I want to do one small favor. and I'm probably going to put the 1 small favor lamps onto herb lore so I can get my herb lore up. I think that'll get me like 38 or 39, which means I can make prayer pots, I can make super energies, or regular energies, both of which are really going to be important. I do still need to get my prayer level up. I'll be working on that too, probably. I may see if I can kill some green dragons, but I may try to get, what's it called, Monkey Madness done before I do that, so I could have a dragon scimitar, and then I actually would probably be set to kill them. It wouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I just need to bring some food. But that being said, another reason I want to do Shilo Village is so that I can be fishing at the Shilo Village for fly fishing, because that would be a lot better XP than fly fishing at Edgeville. And fly fishing is probably the best way to go. I may end up fishing some lobsters too, but at level 40 they would be really slow, so I probably will wait a while before I do that. And then I really do want to get Fremenic Trials done, and then Fremenic Isles. I do need some higher stats for those. And I believe for 1 small favor I need 40 crafting also, so I may end up picking those flax earlier and fletching the bowstrings, or spinning the bowstrings, just because I'll need them for fletching anyways, and I may as well do it. But I think I may also need 40 smithing for one of those. I forget which one, but yeah, I need 40 smithing for something. So actually that's another quest, Family Crest quest. I need 40 smithing for that. And Family Crest, if I can talk, God, will get me cooking gauntlets, which I definitely want to have before I start cooking the fish that I catch, because it just increases your success rate for cooking quite a lot, and definitely worth having. But for smithing, what I'll probably do is go to the Motherlode mine and just hop worlds with the world hopper and do the water wheels, because those are basically the best way to get your fletching, I mean your smithing level up. God, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I woke up like an hour ago, so I'm still waking up. But yeah, that's probably about the best way that I could do smithing at this level, and I think pretty much any level, to be honest, it's a really good way to do smithing. That's how, I believe that's how the rank 1 smither is doing. I don't know if they're still doing that, but if you look at their stats, at least like a week ago or whatever, they were really low mining, and they had like 70 or 80 smithing or something. And I think the only way that you could really do that on an Ironman is with the water wheels, and it scales up with your level. But anyways, yeah, that's the plan for now. I do want to get back to agility sometime soon also, but I think it's a good time to be getting some other stuff done, get some questing, and just get my total level up in general. So that's the plan for now. I do want to get some hunter done also, so I'll probably be working on some hunter somewhat soon. But the low level hunter is pretty painful, so I'll have to put on my big boy pants to get through that. Alright, and there's 50 fletching, 5 levels to go until I'm done with these little longbows. I'm thinking actually I'm going to go kill some baby blue dragons, because I calculated it out, and if I do go Sahoy, then I only need to get about 220 baby dragon bones, and that'll be enough to use on the Ectofontis to get to 43 per air, which is something I really want to get done sooner rather than later, because it's so useful for so many different things. So I think I'm actually going to go do that now and see how they are to kill. I don't really think they'll be that difficult. I think they're only like 48 combat or something like that, so I think I'm actually going to go give that a try now. Get my dusty key, and I should be able to bank that in like 9-10 trips, which I don't think would take too long. I can't imagine they would hit extremely hard. So I'm going to see how that goes. It seems like the best option really for me at the moment, because I think green dragons be a little bit too high level for me right now. It would take a while to get all those bones, and I mean even lava dragons I would need to kill about 100 of them, and I think that would actually take a fairly long time, so I don't even know if it would really be efficient to do that. So I think I'm going to give this a try, see how it is, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, so here's the Ghost Ahoy quest completed. I was actually killing some baby blue dragons to get baby dragon bones, and I have enough baby dragon bones actually to use on the Ectofontis to get myself to 43 prayer, which will be the level 4 using all protection prayers, which will be really, really useful. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll show you guys in the bank. I have about 220, I think, right now, and including the XP I got from this quest, that's like exactly enough to get myself to 43 prayer. It did take probably like a couple hours to actually kill and bank that many. It would be faster if I had 70 agility, because I was killing the only ones that I think the only ones exist. But yeah, got the buckets of slime from the charter boats. I got these baby dragon bones, which is really awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of pot and get all these in pots, and then turn them into 43 prayer. And then after that, probably going to drain a bit of herb lore, and then I'm going to get at least 26 herb lore, and then I can make energy potions, which will be awesome. And then I can actually do Monkey Madness probably pretty easily without really too much trouble. With protection prayers and energy potions, I should be fine. And then I can get myself a dragon scimitar, which will be sweet. And then I can do some other nice things. I know that the shopkeeper here, is that? There he is. He sells lots of pot. Alright, just got 43 prayer. It's so nice to finally get this. The ectofundus is annoying as fuck. It takes forever. I had to do like 200 something bones. It probably took me like almost an hour just to do those bones. It's kind of ridiculous, but have that done, and I probably won't ever have to do ectofundus again on this account, because if I do any more prayer training, I'll probably get my construction up first and just get an altar. Really hope that I don't have to do any more ectofundus, because that was pretty brutal. But I definitely won't have to do any more with baby dragon bones anyways. Probably wasn't the greatest idea. I mean, lava dragons would have been pretty nice. I could have just killed them and buried the bones right there, but I had to do like 100 of them, and it kind of would have taken a while to kill 100 lava dragons. So I don't really know what would be best. It might have been better to try to do Monkey Madness without prayer and wait until I have like a dragon scimitar and some better gear and everything, and then kill green dragons for their bones. But I don't know. And yeah, I forgot to film my ectophiles, so I have to walk all the way back. Yeah, one of the biggest problems really was just the fact that I had to do all this walking between, like I would teleport one way and then I have to walk back to the bank, because don't have a lot of dual rings to spare right now to use them for banking and stuff. Which would have been faster, but I just don't really have that as an option at the moment. Not until I get more gems and a higher crafting level and everything like that. But really, really nice to have that one out of the way. And I didn't actually finish off 55 fletching yet, so I think I'm just going to do that now and go back to a bit of mining on my main account, because I have been fletching for the past like several hours that I've been working on Ghost Ahoy and then prayer and everything. So I think that's what I'll do for now. Alright, level 55 fletching is done. That means that I can make maple longbows now, which is awesome. So at some point, I don't know if I'll do it right now, but at some point I'm going to cut 5,000 maple logs. I'm going to have to make 5,000 bowstrings, and then I'm going to have to make 5,000 maple longbows, and that will get me to 70 fletching. And I can alch all those longbows for a good amount of money once I get the... I'll need to craft 5,000 nature runes or purchase them, but I probably will wait until I can actually craft them before I do that. But that's really nice to have. Really glad to have fletching up to a decent level now, and I think I'll probably move on to another skill for a little while. Haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do, but it'll be something cool. Alright, I finished the jungle potion quest, and now I'm going to do Shilo Village. That gives me 22 herb lore to make restore potions, which is actually kind of useful. But I will be doing something to get some more herbs so I can get myself to 26 herb lore, and then I can do Monkey Madness, which will be awesome. But for now, I'm going to do Shilo Village. I have all the stuff all ready to go, and I'm already in the area, so I may as well do it. It gives me access to the Shilo Village, which is really good for fishing. And after that, I can do one small favor. I didn't realize that I do need to get 30 herb lore before I can even use the lamps on herb lore. So I'll have to do that. But after that, that'll be really good. It'll get me to like probably around 40 herb lore, which will be really, really good. And then at like 45, you can make super attacks. It's going to be awesome. But mostly, prayer restore potions and energy potions are the really good things. And then I haven't actually checked what level you get super energy potions. 52. Alright, so 52 will be really, really good too. And then super strength at 55. And then not till like 77 stamina potions will be really good, but that's high herb lore. Alright, here's Shilo Village done. Some crafting XP, which is nice. Got me to 34 crafting from level 32. And I can cut rubies, which is pretty cool, and ruby rings. Actually, rings of forging may actually be useful for making some iron bars, but I will need to save some rubies for strength amulets. But yeah, there we go. So now I can fish, fly fishing in Shilo Village, which is going to be really good. So I'm probably going to do some of that for a while on AFK for a bit. Get some nice fishing levels, and then I'll have to do family crests before I cook them, because I want cooking gauntlets, since better success rate means better XP and more or less wasted fish. But for now, I'm just going to do some fishing. I might get myself just straight up to like 60 or so. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll AFK for a while there anyways. Definitely want to have higher fishing level, since my woodcutting is quite high in comparison to my other skills, I guess you could say. Alright, level 50 fishing. I can catch swordfish? Yeah, swordfish. But I'm going to keep fishing these. At some point I might go catch some lobsters, just because they'd be good for healing. But I don't even have the cooking level to cook them yet, I don't think. I probably would want to get family crest done, but I would need to get 40 mining, 40 crafting, and 40 smithing to do family crest, which kind of sucks. Smithing I could do at water wheels, just quick hop those, wouldn't be too bad. Mining I'm pretty close to, so that wouldn't be terrible, but crafting probably would end up picking bowstrings. Actually, I do have some supplies to make some molten glass in my bank also, but it'd probably make more sense to do bowstrings since I need those anyways for fletching. But yeah, it would take a bit of time to get those levels, but so I'm just gonna keep sitting here and working on fishing. And I do want to get my EHP up because right now my EHP rank is pretty bad, and I want to actually have the requirement to join my clan once the requirement takes effect, which will be to be in the top 250 Ironman EHP. So basically the same thing as Hexus requirement, but just for clamp to Ironman only. Right now Ironman top 250 is like 40.8 hours. I have like 36 right now. So I mean, I could just do thieving for a few hours and I get 1-to-1 EHP, but practically everything I do I'm getting below EHP just because it's really hard to get EHP at low levels. But fishing is 40k an hour EHP, which is, I'm not getting that, but I might be getting, well, maybe, like, probably around 30 to 40k, so I'm getting close to EHP with fishing, and it's a nice AFK, so I think I'm going to stick to fishing for a little while now and just rack up the levels and get some nice food ready to go in the bank and everything like that. Alright, here is level 60 fishing. Just been doing some more AFK, more quarry as per usual. But there we go, 273k fishing XP now, which is really nice. Don't think I can actually catch anything new, but at 62 I can catch monkfish after I do that quest, which probably has some other requirements that I have to do, but I probably will stay here for a while longer. It's a nice AFK, and it's good to have high fishing, gets me lots of food and everything, and probably once I hit like 70 or so, I'll either start fishing some lobsters, or maybe some monkfish if I get the quest, I manage to get the quest done. That would be really nice if I could do that, because monkfish are really good for both food and decent XP. Get up to like 30-40k XP per hour, quite AFK, and you get some good food out of it. I'll probably end up fishing at least like 10 or 20k monkfish, and that'll probably last quite a while. But yeah, that's the general plan for now. It's looking pretty nice. Probably go back to woodcutting sometime soon too as well, just to get that up and get the 5k maple logs that I plan to get. Here's level 63 woodcutting, so I am back to woodcutting for now. I got myself up to 64 fishing, which is really nice to get a lot of fishing XP, which helped out with the EHP, and I have like over 3,000, I think nearly 4,000 trout and 2,000 or 3,000 salmon in my bank right now that I have not cooked yet because I haven't done the family crest quest. But yeah, I am woodcutting at maples right now, and I'm slowly working towards getting the 5k maple logs that I need. I think I only have around 500 right now, so I'm not getting too close to that really, but I think this will get me at least 70 woodcutting. It'll take a while to get all these logs, and I probably won't do it all in one go. But I do have some other things that I need to get done. I need to get my mining, smithing, and crafting levels up to 40, and then I can do family crest. So then I can actually cook all this fish that I've been catching. And I need to do Monkey Madness as soon as I can, which means that I need to do level 26 herb lore to get energy potions, because I really don't want to run through all those tunnels without energy potions. That would just suck really bad, and I don't know how well it would really go. So I want to get all that stuff done just because I don't want to have a really difficult and annoying experience with Monkey Madness. I have only 419 maple logs. They aren't too fast, unfortunately. It takes a while to cut them, so this isn't going to be easy. It's possible that I will do Fremenic trials and then do Fremenic and then do all those like throne things to get the kingdom, and then getting maple logs would be really easy. I could get 5k maple logs in a week, just put in some money in there, but it would be kind of expensive. That's the thing, because they use up a lot of money, and I'd have to have a source for that money. So I'd either have to do a lot of blackjacking or do a lot of something to get a good amount of cash. So I'll be working on different things, just slowly getting my stats up in general. I would really like to get my melee gear sorted out to have some decent melee gear, so I want to get a rune scimitar, I want to get a berserker helm and Nezi. I may just completely skip berserker helm and just go straight to Fremenic Isles, do that and get the Nezi, because Nezi is cheaper, and I think you get a free one from doing the quest, so save me some money there. And then I'd like to get a torso at some point. Probably will wait until I get a scimitar, a dragon scimitar, before I do that, just because I don't want to be too newbie for barbarian assault. And I'll do the I think it's like troll stronghold or something that you can get climbing boots from, because it was given +2 strength bonus. May as well get that. As far as capes, the only really cape worth getting besides the skill cape, I guess, is an obby cape, which would be annoying to get, so I don't know if I'll really bother with that. I may just wear like a graceful cape or something for a while, or I may go for a 99, I don't really know, I haven't decided on that one yet. And I guess for gloves I'll need to work on Recipe for Disaster. Questing is just annoying, I don't feel like questing. And then once I get my melees up to 65, 65, I can get myself a Rune Defender, and that'll be really good to get. As far as rings, I will not have any beneficial rings for a while, because the only rings you get are DK's rings, and I won't be able to kill DK's for a while, I don't think. And then amulets, I'll need to get my crafting level up to be able to make better amulets. Either that or do Hunter. I would actually like to get myself high Hunter. I mean, 83 Hunter would be really nice to go to Puro and hunt some Dragon Imps in the hopes of getting some glories, because having a glory would be really, really beneficial for combat, and also get a lot of them, and it's really good for RC through the Abyss. Oh, but yeah, lots of stuff to do, and I think that's going to be about it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully you have enjoyed. I'll be working on lots more stuff in the coming weeks, and just gradually getting my stats up in general. My rank is pretty bad right now, just because I basically haven't touched 5 skills at the moment. I haven't touched ranged, construction, slayer, hunter, or farming pretty much at all. So that's why my account, the total level is really bad and everything like that. And I will be working on those skills at some point. It's just like Slayer I don't really want to do until I have decent gear setups and decent stats and stuff. Ranged is just a matter of questing, and so I should probably do that soon. I need to do Horror from the Deep, and also Shadow of the Storm. Those will get me to a decent range level, probably like 20 to 30 at least. And then construction is just a matter of getting the money. I need to cut about another 1,000 oak logs, which wouldn't take long, but I also would need about 500k, and I want to get construction to 50. And cost about 500k GP to buy the planks and also pay for the butler, so that would be a lot. It would take a while to make that much money, but I will do that at some point soon. Hunter I do want to get up. Farming is just an annoyance, and there's lots more quests that I can do than I should do before I really start doing much farming. I'm not really sure exactly where I'm going with this account at this point. I'm sort of just doing random things, but I think I'll probably try to settle on a longer term goal, just because doing all this random stuff I'm not really enjoying that much, and questing in general is just a pain in the ass for me. I really don't feel like questing, to be honest. I mean, I've done my fair share of quests on this game, and I just don't really feel like doing them anymore, especially since I want to focus on my main account. I wouldn't really mind as much if I wasn't focusing on my main account, but I am, and I want to continue to do that. So, I mean, I'll get the quests done that I need to get done, but questing progress will probably be pretty slow, just because they're annoying. You don't really like it. You're not getting much XP at all from them, and you just have to get them done, but they're annoying to do. I don't really have any other word to describe them besides annoying. But yeah, that's how the account is looking for now, guys, and I appreciate your viewership. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Later, guys.